Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, and even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And if you're already subscribed, thanks so much for being here and welcome back. Today I've got a lifestyle box to share with you, which is quickly becoming one of the favorites here on the channel, and that is pinkboxdelivery. I'm just showing you the corner because the other half of the box has my address on the shipping label. Pinkboxdelivery is $38 per month plus $6.50 in shipping. But if you would like to try it out, you can save $3 on your first box using my code, which is just my name, Noelle, N-O-E-L. Mary, the owner of Pinkboxdelivery, did also want me to remind you that she has a giveaway going on right now. Basically, if you leave a positive review over on Cratejoy about the June or the July box, you will be entered in a drawing for a box that is valued at $50. So definitely a good opportunity to get some extra goodies, but also to help her out. Now, I don't use Cratejoy a ton, but I know that that is where a lot of us get our information about different subscription companies, and she works with the Cratejoy marketplace, and for them to actually sort of promote Pinkboxdelivery, she needs a certain number of reviews. So that is the reason that she's trying to get some of your help with that. So if you are an avid Cratejoy user, definitely leave a review over there as soon as you can. Of course, that drawing will be on August 1st, so you have to get it in before the end of July. So let's open up the box and see what we have got for this month. I do love the like pink truck emblem that she's got on everything. And then it looks like we've got our nice product sheet. She always does like a full 8.5 by 11 sheet that tells us about everything. And I also love that Pinkboxdelivery does include the retail values on everything, and usually she actually adds everything up for us as well. In fact, she did. So it looks like the total retail value for this box, the July box, is $108. So that's pretty good on a $38 box. All right, you guys, let's see what we've got. The next little half sheet that I'm seeing just has some spoilers for the August box, which has the theme of Jet Setter, which I used to be a jet setter. Of course, everything has kind of been put on hold these days, but it is a travel themed box, which you guys know I love travel themed boxes. So I am very happy to see that. And it already tells us that the total value of next month's box is over $100 as well. So the things I'm seeing look pretty good, but I'm not going to share them with you. I want you to check her out over on Facebook or over on Cratejoy. All right, you guys, so I'm seeing a nice chock full box, and you can kind of see that summery flamingo right there. I'm not even sure what that is. It's she kind of writes everything in like little paragraphs, so it's not like I can just tell you one item at a time, so we'll just have to get into it as we go. Cool. So the first thing that I'm seeing is a nice box by a familiar brand called Tail Feathers. Now, I received a box of these in my Glamperous box once before, but they're basically like adult wipes, which is a great thing to have just to kind of like freshen up after a long hot day out in the summer sun. So let's see what it says about these guys. Let me find it. It says that the Tail Feathers package is worth $10, so that seems totally reasonable. And it says flushable derriere wipes, so that's a nicer way of saying it. Honeysuckle with chamomile and aloe, and there are actually 20 individually wrapped wipes in here. So these are a great thing to just have tucked in your purse, you guys. Like I said, to keep you feeling nice and fresh, so I do like that they are in those individual wrappers as well. So great item to start with. The next thing, I just gotta know what this is. It's a nice bright bag. So this is pretty cute. I've been getting a lot of like flamingo themed things lately, and I'm not mad about that. I do like flamingos. I got a couple of fun flamingo things in my Happy Glamper box. So this is cute. It's kind of nautical and summery at the same time. We've just got these like kind of almost like watercolor blue stripes with a nice flamingo here on the front, and then it's just plain blue stripes on the back, and then it's just got this nice rope here as a little wristlet handle, but it's actually very soft. It's not coarse at all like a real rope. And then it's got a little pull tab, and it looks like this is actually a wet bag. So yeah, it has that like plasticky material on the inside, so you can put your like wet bathing suit or anything else else in there, or even things that you want to keep dry from the outside. So let's see what it says about this. And it's a nice size too. So sometimes you get like wet bags or dry bags, whichever you want to call it, and they're kind of small and you have to like stuff everything in there. So this would actually fit like a human sized one piece in it, and it doesn't have to be a little tiny string bikini that you're trying to squish in there. Let me see what it says about this. It does say it's an adorable bikini bag / makeup bag. You could definitely use it for that as well, because you could wipe it clean very easily, and that's worth $14. So again, reasonable retail value. So I really appreciate them not being inflated in any way. So that's cool. Now you guys are gonna laugh because of course I'm gonna like this item because it's in the shape of a pineapple, and you guys know how much I love pineapples even when they're pink. They do actually have pink pineapples, which are like amazing. I always wanted to like throw a party with pink pineapples. So let's see what this is. This was actually a spoiler. It does have some goodies on the inside that we'll have to get into, but it's got like a strap. So I think it's actually like a fanny pack or like a hip pack. What's the like proper way of saying that these days? So it says, what does it say? What does it say? It just says it comes in an adorable pineapple shaped fanny pack that's perfect for putting your room key and sunscreen in on the way to the beach. And this is worth $24. Now that seems a little high to me for like a little plasticky hip pack, but it is pretty cute. And it's definitely something that would be fun for vacation. Oh, what's cool is that it's actually like branded by Makeup Eraser, which is those like nice washcloth kind of things that are supposed to take your makeup off. So it's actually their brand. So it all came as like a little set. So let's open it up and see it. So I have a makeup eraser from another box. I think it might have come in a Thera box. They're so soft. I just dropped something. Oh, it's just got the information about them. But this one is yellow with pink pineapples, you guys. So it does have like two different textures, but very soft on both sides. Now I will say I was really excited to try a makeup eraser because supposedly you can just use water to get rid of all your makeup. I didn't find that was totally true, especially if you use any makeup with like shimmer or glitter, because that stuff just sticks on your skin. So I have had to use a little bit of like a makeup wipe or like some soap just to actually get that stuff totally off. But it definitely helps in the process, and if anything, it's just like a super soft washcloth, which I use it for that. And I'm happy to have another one so that I can put it into the rotation. So it says, girl, let's get that makeup off and get you into the bed. Have you ever tried the original makeup eraser? It's a fabulously soft cloth that removes all makeup, including waterproof mascara with just water. It really does work. It lasts 3 to 5 years. It's machine washable and antibacterial. Dermatologist approved for sensitive skin. Think of how much money you can save on makeup removers. And ours comes in an adorable pineapple shaped fanny pack that's perfect for putting your room key and sunscreen on your way to the beach. What could be cuter? So the $24 was for the makeup eraser, which I've seen priced at $20 just by themselves, and then the fanny pack. So that totally makes sense to me. All right, that makes sense. We're back in good graces, pinkboxdelivery. So super cute. And of course, like you could use this, and even if you aren't gonna use this, which I probably honestly won't use it, even though it is a pineapple, you could definitely regift this. I could see like a little girl like totally loving this for her like summer purse. But this I'm holding on to because it's adorable, and I do really like using them as face cloths. So also inside, but not included in that $24, was another item that I have received in other boxes, but I am not mad about getting more. And this is from Maui Soap Company, and it is awesome sunscreen SPF 30. I think I got some of this in maybe a Good Vibe Scribe. So there's definitely going to be repeat in some of your lifestyle subscription boxes, which totally makes sense. But as long as it's a box that you like, most of the times they're items that I am pretty happy to have duplicates of. So this says, take a mini vacay with the Maui Soap Company's Luscious Sunscreen SPF UVA 30, and this stuff really works. We've tried it and we didn't burn in the hot Florida sun after 3 trips into the pool, and it's full size but fits right inside the pineapple fanny pack, which it did, and this is worth $12. And of course I love it just because it's from the Maui Soap Company, and I'm from Maui, so I love this. It does really work. It smells great too. And I finally went to the beach last weekend and totally burned myself because we wound up spending more time than I expected there. And I reapplied once, but I didn't reapply the second time. So I got a little burny around the bikini area. So I'm happy to be able to have a little bit more so I can really slather it on and not have that happen again this summer. So I also love how everything's totally going together with the like aqua and the pink and the yellow. So we still have more items in this box, which I'm stoked on. So this is interesting. It came in like a little Ziploc-y, and it looks kind of like shiny, almost like a swimsuit material. So let's see what this is. So it looks like a, wow, that is like psychedelic. Look at all that color. So I'm guessing that this is like a buff. So they're actually showing a picture of a gal wearing it, so you can kind of see. So it's another version of a face mask. I actually really like hiking buffs. They've been great to use as face masks because sometimes it's a pain to take things on and off over your ears, and it's just kind of nice to have it around your neck. And it can actually be really cooling if you get it wet. So I'm guessing that's what it is. It says, with COVID-19 still lurking around, masks are still a great idea to protect those around you. We like this mask because it's really a scarf kind of, or a headband sort of. You can use your imagination with a pretty colorful piece you can wear around your neck and pull over your nose when you need to, or as a yoga style headband. We're sold on double duty accessories. It says there's different color variations, but this is worth $18, which seems a little bit pricey. Again, it is kind of like, it feels like bathing suit material, so it's gonna like dry really well and probably like wick moisture away from you, which is cool. It looks like it's pretty stretchy though, because I have kind of a big head, so I need it to be able to like, yes, stay on my face, but also not feel like constricting when it's all bunched up around your neck, because it is pretty long. So that's a lot of like material to bunch up and have around your neck. I probably wouldn't use it as a headband just because it would be too much material on my head. But you guys, I'm so happy to have as many face masks in different varieties and styles as possible, because you know, you can only do so many loads of just face masks. So happy to have that. I probably would have gone with like a more neutral pattern if I had my druthers, but you know, this is fun and summery, so why not? Let's see what else we have. We still have a bunch of stuff in here. So it looks like a cute little emery board. I've gotten so many emery boards, and I think that's just because subscription box companies are realizing that a lot of nail salons are still closed, which is the case here in California. They opened and then they closed right back up. So I can use an emery board, but look how fun and like mermaidy this one is. It's like sparkly, it's got scales, and on the back it says be a mermaid and make waves. So I probably don't necessarily need this one, but I can keep it in my like stock of emery boards, which now I think I have like a whole cup full of them. But again, that's something cute to like pass along to someone else. And let's see, did it say anything about the emery board? I think that's just like a little like bonus. So it goes with what is here in this bubble wrap, which is some nail polish. And this is pretty awesome, you guys. This is an OPI nail polish, which is actually the brand that I usually like to use when I am picking out my own nail polish. And this is very mermaidy and sparkly, so it totally goes with that nail file. So full size OPI sparkly blue. You guys know that I like to have like cool colors on my nails like I do right now, and I'm totally down with this, both for my nails or my toes. Sometimes with this like kind of sparkly kind, you have to do like a base coat so that it's more solid and you don't have to do like 30 layers. But you can kind of see on the back here, it's got like smaller sparkles and then some bigger like chunkier glitter pieces, which I'm totally into. And this says it is worth $12, which actually seems just about right. I've definitely paid more for OPI nail polish. We still have more things, you guys. I think this is a pretty, we got quality, but a lot of quantity in this box as well. And these are fun because I love Monstera leaves. So these are from Tell Your Tale, and they are earrings, which are very summery. Now, I'm not really sure about the like glittery balls on top, which kind of almost have like leopard spots on them, which is, that's a little bit much for me. You can kind of see it's like black with a little brown dot in the middle, like the sparkles. But the little Monstera leaves are actually like made out of cork, so they're kind of flexible and they've got like that natural look. So Again, the sparkles maybe a little bit much for me, but you know, for the summer it could be fun, and it would definitely like spruce up your resort wear look, and sometimes you want that little bit of sparkle just to look that glam, that extra. Let's see what it says. I think this is just an extra accessory. So that's kind of cool. She didn't even include this in the total retail value. This is just a little add-on. So how fun is that we got like a little fun fashion accessory? Let me just make sure. I don't think that's in here. That's pretty awesome. So again, I can't be mad about it if it's not like exactly my style, if it's not even included in the total value of the box. And then we've got one more item here on the bottom, which is all flattened out and in my favorite color. I'm saying that facetiously because most of you guys know I'm not like a huge fan of pink. Like, I get it, it's girly, it's feminine, it actually looks really nice in home decor when it's like matched with like more neutral colors and like greens, but I just don't like pink that much. Anyway, it came in this little like duster bag, and it's a catch-all. Now this is really pink, you guys, like super pink. So this says Hello Gorgeous, and then on the other side it's just the brand, but it's like in a faux leather, so you can kind of see there's like that leather grain, and then you just snap these together and it becomes a nice like catch-all, a little like girly valet, which I do like catch-alls. I try to get my husband to like rain all of his stuff, like keys and sunscreen and sunglasses and all of the things that come out of his pockets at the end of every day. I try to get him to put them into little catch-alls like this. Do you think he'd like this hot pink one? Probably not, huh? But it's pretty cute and very like travel happy or friendly because you can again unsnap it and make it lay flat, and then it is kind of nice to have something like this when you are traveling, when you are throwing your sunglasses and sunscreen and all those things onto the dresser. So let's see what it says about this guy. We're all in on anything that helps with organization. This sweet gold embossed tray will look awesome on your dresser, for jewelry, or your bathroom vanity, for makeup by Vivint Lou. Simply snap the edges together, and it's also reversible. Wipe clean with a damp cloth, and it says this is worth $18. Now, that seems a little much for me, but it doesn't like surprise me. This is probably how much I would expect it to be if I was in like a cute little boutique. My only thing is I just wish it was like a different color, like a cream or even a cooler color, because I would probably use it instead of this like Barbie pink, which is just not my personal style. But again, this box is called Pinkboxdelivery, so it totally makes sense, and someone I know will probably enjoy it quite a bit, and it's definitely something that I can tuck into a nice manila envelope and send off for a nice treat to someone. So let's just go over all of the awesome stuff that we got in this box. We got the makeup eraser in the little pineapple fanny pack, which was worth $24. We got the sunscreen, which is worth $12. We got the little valet, which is worth $18. We got the headband slash face mask, which again was $18. We got the tail feathers, which were great at $10. The OPI nail polish at $12. I think this is actually my favorite item, is this little like bikini wet bag, which was worth $14. And then we also got little extras like the emery board and the fun little like cork Monstera leaf earrings. So this is a fun box, you guys. You definitely get your money's worth. I think that Mary is super duper sweet. So I would love for you guys to give Pinkboxdelivery a try. And if you already have, or you like what you saw in the June and July boxes, definitely leave them a positive review over on Cratejoy. If you enjoyed these videos, you guys, please do give them a thumbs up. It really does help my channel out, and hopefully I'll see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.